when Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he proceeded to stop and cry in the corner. Hi, chat. How we doing on this fine Thursday evening? Are we all good? Are we all great? Are we all hunky-dory-dee? You know the drill by now. Sorry to people on the YouTube channel if you could hear reality and everything at the beginning there for like laying on top of itself for about like 2 seconds. I forgot to mute the stream on Twitch's end. Oops. Anyway, let me check my audio level really quick. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Anyway, so chat. Hi, hello, how are we doing? Are we all good? Are we all great? Hope we're doing fine today. I know I'm doing quite well. My Beast Wars Megs arrived yesterday, and I couldn't be any happier with it. Well, I could. There's a piece missing off of it, but, like, that doesn't matter. It's a pretty damn good toy. I like it. It's fun. It's nice. And I kind of regret getting rid of the Kingdom one. I know I said that last stream, ad nauseum, but my point still stands, especially given how how much essentially the Kingdom version is just a one-to-one remake with a few extra little bits of the original 90s Beast Wars toy. I find that kind of, kind of intriguing that they pretty much just made the same toy but smaller and also a bit more articulated, which, honestly, it wasn't bad. Anyway, so I am gonna wait for a bit just to let people join the chat, just to let people possibly be like, hey, what's this? What's this ultra deluxe bullshit that we're doing today? What is Stanley the Parable? Also, hi Sleepy Puppet, let me make you mod while you are here, because I keep forgetting to do that. How do I do that? I forget. Shit. Oh, there we go. Mod Sleepy Puppet. There you are. You're a mod now. Merry Christmas. I keep forgetting to do that, but I've done it now. Oh, boy. Unrelated to, Stanley Parable shit and just stuff in general at the current moment in time, I got fleeced today. I finally found one that I'm happy with. Oh, sick? Hell yeah, oh, sick. You're a moderator now. Hell yeah. But yeah, I got a fleece today. It's nice. It's a nice red one. It's very Cult of the Lamb coded. It's probably the reason why I wanted to get it. But I like it. It's comfy, and it makes me feel more comfortable just with myself and my fashion sense, because I'm still trying to figure that shit out. You can guarantee that. And I've also got a Care Bear with me, because I like Care Bears as well. I've got a Grumpy Bear with me right now. I'm gonna hit him against the microphone. That really could have been just, like, my fist or anything, but trust me, that's me flicking his nose. Little gooba guy, how much I love you. You little critter, you little doofus. Anyway, so, yes, as the title suggests, we are going to be paraboling on the Stanley until we Ultra Deluxe tonight. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this, because I've been itching to replay the Stanley Parable ever since I got it on my PlayStation 4. I got it when it came onto PS Plus, and my god, what an experience that was. I've never laughed along with a game so much as, like, the Stanley Parable. So I am very much looking forward to just, like, replaying. Pardon me, the yawning night back again. But I'm very much looking forward to playing all of, like, the different endings again, and, like, the Ultra Deluxe content, especially with the Figler and Loreens. The Stiggly Wigglies. The Stanloreens, you know? All that shit. So, hopefully, fingers crossed, everything will go well. I'm gonna get the game up now, just so I can get it sorted in terms of graphic shit, because I know there's some, like, intro stuff at the beginning. I know there is a fair bit of, you know, a fair bit of, like, pre-game tomfoolery and shit like that, so I'm gonna get that sorted. But first and foremost, let me just check something really quickly. There we are. No shit posting, no witch hunting. Be nice. Yes, I'm seriously looking on r/Twitch self-promotions, god damn it. Shameless. Absolutely shameless. Grumpy, you are kind of getting in the way of my arms here, buddy. I'm gonna have to throw you back on the bed. There you go. He's back on the bed now. For later tonight, when I go EP bye-bye time. When I go... You know? That kind of shit. But yeah. Right. Let me... Request to post. Okay, it's a requesting thing. Nice. That's the best. What's new? What's new? Oh, it's all from a year ago. Okay, that's a dead subreddit. Never mind. Alright, leave that shit. Self-promotion is disgraceful /d/j. You're disgraceful. Shut up. You're the disgrace around here. Shut your word circle. Oh, man. Alright, I will get the game up now then. Because I can't get a bit of self-promo in to kind of boost the stream visibility. Oh well. I could just share it around, to be fair. That's a point. I would like people to share the stream around at some point as well. But for the time being, we can make do with what we got. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I get some people in that we haven't had before. Feel free to hold me to that. Anyway, let me get the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Also, a Roblox player has moved on my desktop. I love it when it does that, when it throws all of my goddamn applications out of whack. It fucking sucks. Anyway. Anywho, I'm hoping this game doesn't run like shit. It shouldn't do, because I'm fairly certain it's like... Isn't it based off like an offshoot of the Source engine or some shit like that? Or at least the original was. I think the original Stanley Parable, like ye olden time Stanley Parable, was using the Source engine and a lot of Source assets. It's very similar, at least, I think. I don't know. Anyway, I'm saying anyway a lot. I do apologize. Okay, come on, game. Load up, load up. Ooh, let me move my microphone down a bit. There we are. Ooh, it's loading. It's doing its thing. You can't see it because I haven't got it on screen yet. I need to turn off. I actually need to change the capture source. There we are. Alright. Let me transition over to the game screen right now. So, yeah. The Stanley Parable. Ow, my hand. Alright. Just sending the stream somewhere really quickly. Don't mind me, chat. Just sorting things out. Right, so, please choose a screen and subtitle language. I'm using a controller for this, by the way, because I find playing these kind of games with a controller is much more fun. so English subtitles, confirm. Have you played the Stanley Parable before? I have, but for the sake of all of the funny bits that we're going to see in this stream, I'm gonna say no. Please adjust the slider until the computer is barely visible. Round about there for me. Okay, I should probably move my monitor down as well. There we are. Please enter the current time. What time are we on? 17:15. 5:15. There we go. I would have cried if it changed over to like fucking 5:16 as soon as I did that, but I am glad it didn't. Oh well. Okay. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. When Stanley came to a set of countless settings, he chose the ones that he thought suited him best. I'm going to be doing that a lot as well, like just vocal stimming as the narrator, because I really, really like some of the voice lines in this game. Like, a good majority of them are just all-time classics. So expect a lot of vocal stims. Also, before I actually start, I'm gonna go and grab my phone stand really quickly so I can grab my phone in front of me for chat, because I won't be able to see the game and chat at the same time. Just give me a minute. I've got my little IKEA phone stand. Got my little IKEA phone stand. All that good shit. 95%. That will do for phone battery. Goody goody gumdrop. Right. Let me just plunk this down next to my mouse really quickly. And let me just whack my headphones back on so I can hear the game when we begin, which is right about now. Accessibility settings can be accessed from the main menu. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna get into the game. I'm gonna see how it runs. Hopefully it's not too loud, but I am gonna turn down the main volume a bit to about like, say maybe 70%. That should do. That should do. So how is the volume compared to like me talking? Hopefully it's good. Oh, it's already on borderless. That's good. And so let's see. Off quality profile. We'll go with medium. VSync. I don't know what VSync does. I'm not technologically inclined. Keep resolution. Okay, controls. Yes, again, I'm using a control for this. And field of view, I'm gonna put up all the way to 90. Subtitle size will be large for my sake, and subtitle opacity, I'm gonna go with 45. Reticle on. Reticle size about that big. Use motion. Toggle auto walk, low dexterity mode. Alright, this is none of the shit that I need. So, we should be good to begin. Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what
Okay, yeah,
employee
that's lagging on
427
the
did
stream
every
end.
day,
Give me a minute
every
and I will
month of
sort
every
that
year.
out.
And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley
That is
relished
very,
every
very
moment that
laggy.
the
I do
orders came
apologize.
in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Was he?
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Well,
Something
shit.
that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Well,
No
fuck.
one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
It's lagging a bit behind on my game end as well, so I'll sort that out in a minute. I'll have to lower the resolution like I did Cult of the Lamb. Alright, settings. Video. We'll go. Alright, I'm gonna wait for it to catch up on the stream end. I'm sorry if this is very fucking laggy still. Because I have my stream on my phone. And I'm just waiting for it to catch up to where I am right now. So, fingers crossed. In fact, I will close and reopen my stream. Because if this doesn't work properly, I'm probably just gonna ditch Stanley Parable then instead. And do something different. I don't know what though. So we'll figure that out. In fact, I'm gonna check it on Twitch's end. Oh god, is it lagging behind? I think it's super lagging. This video buffering, use low latency toggle. No, not for now. Alright. Just a bit, yeah. Just a wee smidge. Alright, I'm hoping. Hoping that it looks better when it catches up. Let me just go back into the settings again. Oh, that's what that does. Okay, enables vertical sync to reduce screen tearing. Alright. Oh my. Oh, this is kind of nostalgic, actually. 4x3 scam. The Scamly Parable. Yeah, okay, it looks like it's not doing well. Wait for it to catch up on this end. Hold on. Boy. I had a feeling this was gonna happen, I'll be honest. I had every inclination to think this was gonna happen. I should have done a test stream earlier today. Realistically, but I didn't know, man. I didn't know it was gonna do this shit. Yeah, okay, even in 4x3 it doesn't seem to be running well. Alright, I think we might have to ditch the Stanley Parable then. Whoops. Sorry about that. Whoopsie daisy. Oh no. Quit to menu. I feel bad. Unless 4x3 does work. I've just caught up to that part on my stream now, and it doesn't seem to be. Oh well. Well, it runs on my PC, but it doesn't run for streaming, which sucks. So, sorry about that, chat. No Stanley Parable, unfortunately. So, I think what we might do... Let me edit the stream. And let me change the stream name and description back to... you know what, actually? Let's do just chatting for a bit. I'm gonna change the stream name to Stanley Died, Lomao. Oh, pardon me. Alright. Done. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I was not expecting that bad of performance from the Stanley Parable, but what can you do? Holy shit. Okay. That's definitely screwed up any plans for me tonight. Scam? Yeah, it's a scam. The Scamly Parable, like I've already said. And wow. That was a very uneventful moment right there. God damn. Damn. Anyway. It doesn't do. Okay. Okay, what do we... Well, I know what I'm gonna do in a minute. I'm gonna go back to Cult of the Lamb. But for the time being... Shall we listen to some tunes? I wanna yap tunes for a bit. Why is the stream name Stanley Died? Because I just tried playing the Stanley Parable, and it didn't work. It was absolutely tanking, so it's gonna be a while before I even play that. Yeah, it's looser. I'm not loose. You're loose. Stanley died, and we got scammed. I can't believe it. The absolute goal of this streamer, thinking he can come into our lives, give us content such as the Stanley Parable, and then dip when he realizes the stream was dying. What an asshole, Stanley. Absolute disgrace. Check the server, pussy. I'm gonna. Oh, try the original. Okay, that could be an idea. Because I really wanted to do Ultra Deluxe, but I suppose we can try the original, but I don't know how well it's gonna handle with me installing that while streaming, but I will give it a try. We'll give it a try, chat. We'll give it a good old try at the Stanley Parable, the original version. The Stanley Parable. The Parable. Oh, it's 1.95 gigabytes. That's good. Install. Send that to my D drive. Thank you very much. Alright, again, I'm sorry about this. We might be able to do the Stanley Parable if the old one works. Just not Ultra Deluxe. Fingers crossed. I'm hoping that it does work because I've wanted to play the game again. God damn it. Granted, the version where you collect the Stiggly Wigglies. I feel like I'm being a broken record here, but god damn, I'm mad. Broom Closet ending is in both, so we win either way. Yeah, I nearly said wine. We booze. Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers. Is that in the Broom Closet ending, by the way? I feel like that's the Broom Closet ending. At least a line in the Broom Closet ending. Fairly said it is. Half an hour into the stream and we're already behind schedule. I might extend the stream then. to like 3 hours. Just to, allow time for the parable to do its thing. Let me... change the stream name. You know, when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize the choice that you wanted all along. The original Stanley Parable it is. Just do the impossible quiz at this point. Honest to God, maybe. Maybe. I'll have to set up a browser source, or like a Chrome window capture for that, but we could do that if all, if all else fails. If I don't feel like doing a LAM game, like, if it makes me enough to the point where I don't want to do that, then by all means we could do that. This is the year where I try new things, so you never know. We could do that very, very soon if it doesn't work. Install quicker, please. Stanley Parable. Stanley. Stanley. Oh, would you look at that, Stanley? It's downloaded. Isn't that delightful, Stanley? Right, where is that on my desktop? So I can, for one, I'm gonna uninstall Ultra Deluxe for the time being. Because that's taking up like 7.21 gigabytes in my D drive right now. And I don't want it to do that. So I will replace it with the original Stanley Parable. So... let's give it a good old look-see then. Let's see if this one runs any better. The Stanley Parable. I'm very tired, by the way, if that wasn't obvious. Galactic Cafe. You are playing the Stanley Parable. Let me, video, no, audio. Not video, audio down really quickly, and then video, okay. Whoa. 16 by 9. There we are. That looks nice. Video as well. Laptop power savings. Overlay position. Field of vision. Resolution. That's what it was. Effect detail. Shader detail low. Multi-core rendering. What does that do? Multi-core rendering allows the Stanley Parable to be utilized in multiple CPUs present in your system. Disable? I don't know. I'm probably gonna disable that. Model and texture detail. The model and texture detail settings controls the resolution of textures and geometric complexity of models in the game. Decreasing this setting may improve performance on low-end systems, but will degrade image quality. Not that this matters too much in a story-based indie game. Even the descriptions in this are absolutely golden. Extras, achievements, saves. Okay. Let me just tab out the game really quick so I can get the OBS capture up for the game. Oh wait, I need to make it a borderless window if possible. Video. Display mode, there we go. Borderless window. Cool. Cool. Sorry about this, chat. I'm just doing a lot of, like, fixing shit right now. Although, why this is not deciding to pick up the Stanley Parable is beyond me, so let me just remove my window captures really quick, just to kind of refresh everything for me, because holy shit, I have got a lot of different sources on my OBS end. Window capture, game. There we are, the Stanley Parable. Windows 10 and up. Awesome. Nice. Alright, it should be capturing the game now. I'm hoping, at the very least. I'm gonna sort out my Fuji tech on the game screen as well, just to make it a little bit larger. For the time being. Right. Here's the game. Hopefully this is running better than before. Fingers crossed. Let's find out. Back. Begin a game. I'm gonna skip the intro cutscene because we have technically just seen it and heard all the dialogue, so let's, you know.
This is
Alright. Hopefully they go into Twitch. Oh, that's running miles better. Lovely. Alright, let me sort out my controller options now. Keyboard and mouse. I really like how we're doing better. Yes, we are. I really like how the button sounds are just like the normal, like flicking through the menu shit. I love how that sounds. That's really nice. I like how that sounds a lot, you know. And I should probably sort out the stream so that it's now to the original Stanley Parable instead of just chatting. So the Stanley Parable. There we are. Hopefully, we're all good. We're all raring to go, because I know I am. So, let's get the show on the road. After a fair bit of delay and unfortunate, fortunate issues, let's just go. Let's just start, you know.
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
That's another thing as well. Video. Do we have subtitles? Closed captioning. Yes. There we go. Subtitles only. Thank you. Alright. Well, here we are then. The Stanley Parable. Somebody's drawer isn't closed. I don't like that. Ah! Ooh, here we are.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright, we'll do the default ending first. Like the one that, you know, where you follow the story and shit. But, after that, we'll probably, like, just see whatever endings we can get.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
You know what, alright? I'm gonna unplug my controller because the sensitivity, like the look sensitivity is a bit, it's a bit shit. So I'm just gonna go back to keyboard and mouse. To put it bluntly. Fuck off, controller! Bugger it off. Right. Let me get my Let me get myself perched in a nice comfy position. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Now I need to sort that out again. I need to sort the mouse sensitivity. There, and then... Alright. Hopefully... Yeah, that's better. Alright. The broom closet. Let me just tweak it a tiny bit more. Just put it back to, like, defaults. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Alright. We'll come back to you later.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Stanley Wilder, to narrator Stanley. What the fuck? Well...
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
Random buttons, huh?
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Well, shit. Guess we're going down. I feel like this game, alright, this is kind of like a really good game to stream, but also kind of a shit game to stream, because I wouldn't be talking for a good chunk of it. I just let all, like, the dialogue play out from the narrator. But at the same time, this game is really funny, and I want to play it on stream, damn it. Down we go.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
Also, how's my microphone volume compared to the game? Out of curiosity, is it any good? Enlighten me.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Oh, it was lagging for a minute there. Wow, damn. Escape.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Holy
What
frick!
horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Well, let's go find out, I guess. I hate his nut. There's a crouch button, but there isn't a jump. What is this? What is this game? What the frick, man? Can't even zoom.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
There's Stanley's
co-workers,
in the middle.
The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where
They're right there.
meant nothing.
Right in the middle. God damn. I was gonna ask, does it, like, bring back the numbers at some point? I thought it... Fired! You're fired!
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
No.
No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Yes, most likely.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Till all are one. Headass. Did we do it? Did we win?
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Darkness.
Was it over?
No.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand.
I don't know if that stuttering's coming through on stream,
No
by the
longer would
way.
anyone tell him where
I'm
to
sorry
go,
if it is.
what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
And he was from England, pal.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Yeah, so let's not let things happen the right way. Also, I got an achievement. Beat the game. Complete the Stanley Parable. Isn't it some shit like if you beat it under a certain time, you also get another achievement? Something like that. I don't know. Anyway.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Right, there is an ending that we'll do. Ending, quote unquote, just to get it out of the way, because I know a few people have requested this.
When Stanley came to a set of
off
two
stream.
open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either.
Let's just rush through
Feeling a
this.
wave of disbelief,
Here we are.
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Broom closet. The broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Nuh-uh. I'm staying in here. This place is good. I like this. Ooh, a spanner.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Alright. What if I want to stay in the broom closet? You ever think of that?
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Closet. I'm back in the fucking
Are
closet
you
again.
really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
Because I want to be. But you can't hear me, can you, Mr. Narrator? No, you can't, little bitch.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me, because literally, this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it. Maybe
Fucking around with
this
the
is
door.
somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
The text! God, it's leet speak almost. Oh.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is.
That's
that,
mean.
or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers. Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
Yeah, sure.
Well, in a situation like this, the
Let's go with
responsible
that.
thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead.
Shit.
He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Have I ever mentioned how much I love also Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers? I love that line. It's so blunt. I love it.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you. You, too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
He's so done. I love it. I think that's it. I'm gonna try one more time. The fact that this is even an option is just amazing. I love this game so much. Alright, let's now that we've done the broom closet shit, let's go and do the right path, or at least a version of it that
All of
I'm
his
curious
co-workers were
about.
gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yeah.
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
I'm clicking like mad. I'm clicking and using E at the same time.
I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
You know what? Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. Let's get this achievement.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437.
Excellent.
so
I think
long.
we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
I spent so long on the Ultra Deluxe version on PS4 trying to get this achievement, completely forgetting once you access like the new content, this door goes a bit further back in there, and I didn't realize that. And I spent like most of the time wondering, where the fuck is door 416? Where is it?
Now, back to door number 437.
So I have I have the layout of the doors pretty much in my brain now, so that's fun. That's always good.
Let's
I like
see.
that.
How about you click on, well, I don't know, the
copy machine.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Oh boy.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
419. It's here. Ooh.
Yes, this is great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
I love how enthusiastic he's getting as well.
We've almost got it. Now the copy machine, do that one again.
I'm going.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 430. Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
God, the fucking bass in his voice. God damn. God damn.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh god, this game is great. 450. What's going on in 450? Ooh, there's a nice little picture of a path with woods there. I like that.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Can I sit in the chairs? Okay, maybe not. Alright.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nuh-uh. If this was Ultra Deluxe, don't get me wrong, I really would. If I had the bucket. Rest in peace, my beloved bucket. You will be pissed.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm
That
not
way.
your enemy.
That's the way I
really,
wanna
I'm
go.
not. I realize that investing in your
I wanna
trust
get,
in someone
like, the
else can be
games
difficult,
thing in.
but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone...
No.
What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why,
Danger everywhere.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
2v1. That is the question. 2v3. I like how in the Ultra Deluxe edition they put a sign here. There's like no buckets beyond this point. I love that. 2v4, 2v5.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
I got through the blue.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
I'm yawning. That's how dull the red door is to me.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the
red
door.
Red.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map, because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yes.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yes.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did.
No.
And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely
Period
nothing
skill
so
tree.
far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design. and
That's
you
an
can give me some
inside joke.
feedback.
No one's gonna get
There
it
we
back.
go.
Aside from
Third
like
option. This
3
already
other people.
feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I'm gonna be an asshole.
A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1? That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? But I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version.
The
And to be
one that I've
perfectly
done.
candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Hell yes. What? Is this a leaderboard, isn't it? Yeah. Forgot about this. Nacho, Hogarth, Skid, Mr. Hayes, Esquire. Did you know that 21.3% of players skip the intro sequence? Stanley, a dead rat. How long does it take for you to get to the correct door? Compete against others to improve your Stanley Parable career. You are objectively ranked 9,328 out of 9,328 players worldwide. 98% of players are more attractive than Stanley. Only the worst 3% of players chose the blue door. Okay. Let's go back here then. Let's go to this.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
I wouldn't mind.
Perfect. Let me
By all
boot it
means.
up.
Loading. Oh.
In this game, the baby
Yes,
crawls
this.
left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Alright. Let's lock in, chat.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out, I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game?
Yes.
Just to ease the pain.
Yes,
Let's
please.
see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Now I'm hoping that it's the original games that were in this. Yeah!
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley.
Can't even get out of
Will
this
it
little
ever
area.
be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
Oh, he's building a green top.
This will go here. No, here. And then... Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. Ah, but you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
For me?
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Where's the sun? Who turned the sun off? Oh my god, this is amazing. It's got its own, like, copyright-free music as well. That's brilliant.
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
God, just like Minecraft.
Oh, no,
Just
no, no,
like
no, no.
it.
This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Okay, so I've only played Ultra Deluxe, right? And the games are completely different. I think one of them's Rocket League. Portal!
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love
Oh
it.
my god.
You, trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is. Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
Again, completely different in Ultra Deluxe. I love this. It's just
Genius.
Portal 1.
No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games, and I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience. Which is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here. You can pretend you've beaten the game if it makes it any richer for you, but as for me, I've had enough. So, why don't you get cozy in this room, and if you have any grand revolutionary ideas for the perfect video game, you can just sit there and let it ball up inside you for all eternity. I don't need your advice. I don't need your ratings. And I certainly don't need the validation of a man whose job is to push buttons. I think I'll just go about my business, making meaningful cultural contributions to the world. And perhaps every now and then, I'll think back to a man named Stanley who was objectively wrong in every decision he ever made.
Really?
The thought won't last long. Goodbye, Stanley. Good luck with your work. And I sincerely hope that everyone lives happily ever after.
Well, we're not in Portal anymore. Unless this is underneath Aperture Science. Whee! Ouchie. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what this is. This is the OG Stanley Parable. I believe, if memory serves me rightly. Yeah. The 2 doors, of course. Oh my god. This is barren. This is desolate. Yeah, 427. Here we are. I don't think I'm meant to be here right now. Hey, Mr. Frog. You're not supposed to be here.
I wonder what he found.
Oh.
If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon.
All right, William Afton.
I can wait.
That's a point, actually. Unrelated to this, but I installed earlier off Game Jolt FNAF World Refreshed. I might do that for the next stream, because I've been watching Dorko play that, and I really want to play FNAF World anyway. But Refreshed just seems like the vastly superior version to play. So...
All of his co-workers were... Wait, no. This isn't the right office, is it? Is this Stanley's office?
I should hope so. I should hope this is Stanley's office. Alright, what ending are we gonna go for now?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
let's go to the right again.
This was not the correct
I like going to the right. The right's
cool. Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Not
Perhaps
politically,
he wanted to
but,
stop
you
by
know.
the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Politically, the left's even better. They have gay people.
Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
No. I don't remember what this is. Like this ending. I don't remember what this one is at all. In before, Sleepy Puppet's like rattling at the cage, like, why? Why did you choose this one?
Back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
Left.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Oh, shit, my bad.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh, dear.
Oh, wait, this is the confusion ending, isn't it? Hold on.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely,
I love that.
definitely this way.
Yeah, I'm fairly... Wait a minute. That door leads to nowhere. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm fairly certain this is the confusion ending.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Shit. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh. Who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay. From the top.
Yay! Let's go back to the beginning of the game.
All of his co-workers were gone.
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Doesn't it take us back to that room?
When Stanley...
Oh, wait, no, it does this.
What?
Forgot.
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago.
This is your story, bitch.
It's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley.
An adventure.
Let's find the story.
I liked the way he said adventure then. That was very... The adventure. It was very, very, very kooky, very coy, very, very gooba-coded. I like that. Ooh, blue. My favorite. Green. I like green. Green and white. I nearly thought that was blue. Green and path.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we just do we need to restart the game
Green,
again?
no,
I find it
yellow,
unlikely that
blue,
we'll ever
and
progress by starting
brown.
over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Oh. Blue and green. Oh, that's white and green. Never mind.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could
it
it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Right. Ooh. Gray and yellow and dookie green. Ooh. $4.20. Huh, nice. No dolls.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Yep. Okay. Again, I feel horrible not being able to add, like, any commentary onto this because of the game itself, doing most of the heavy lifting, but at the same time, it's, like... Oh my god. This is really fun. The fact that you can turn off the
Aha! I knew we missed something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Blue. What?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Hooray!
Congratulations!
I win.
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Thanks, man.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Oh my god, here we are.
All right, I've got a solution. This
Hey
time,
Robin,
to make sure
look
we
what
don't
it
get
is,
lost,
if you're
I've
still
employed
watching.
the help of the Stanley Parable
Adventure line.
Just follow the line. How simple is that?
It's the adventure line, finally.
You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
To destiny.
Nope. Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, Are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music
Here we
to
go.
lighten the mood.
It's the music.
Cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay. Looks like a green. Big green. Very yes, green. I should have been doing like metal vocals to that Adventureline thing, by the way. I might do that again. Just so I can do that later.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? Story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
The fact that the line's just being a piece of shit and does this.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us?
The line
After
is
we trusted you,
trademarked in the
after
subtitles.
everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Whoops. Oopsie doopsie. The line's back. Great.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
437? Yes, please.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
Oh
What do
no.
you want our story to be?
no.
Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
I want it to stop doing the weird, like, infinite looping room
no,
shit.
not you again.
Oh no.
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Okay, I'll look away from the line. Stop looking at me, line. You're being weird. It's not like I line you or anything.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How
Yummy.
important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that is here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
Maybe.
And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic.
Finally.
Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Oh. Well then.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget?
Yes.
Well, what if I want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped. Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
I'm guessing
whatever
so.
it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
I don't know.
So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
Just
I'm
a
not
bit.
quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination.
The
so I
journey?
hope that's where we are right now.
The Journey by
We'll
Soul
find out,
Fountain.
won't we? Eventually.
Shameless plug.
Well, in the meantime,
Ow. That kind of scared me a little. It spooked me. Whoops. Alright. Also, speaking of shameless plugs, plugging the Discord link, which I don't have on me at the moment, so let me grab that really quick. I was hoping it would, Twitch would be nice and keep it appearing in the, you know, the chat as a pinned message, but oh well. Anyway, let me get the Discord link. I'll send that in the chat and pin that just in case you want to join that, because we have a Discord server. Why the hell not? Invite to server. Edit invite link. Expire. Never. Generate new link. Copy. And paste. I should probably get, like, Nightbot or whatever the fuck it is to set that up for me. That would be nice. Customize time. Oh, manually unpinned for the end of stream. Alright, there we go. Alright, so that's the Discord link. That's pinned into the chat. If you want to join our Discord server, you get updates on when I stream, even though my schedule's on me Twitch. So yeah, that's there if you want to join that. So back to the game.
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Why is 432 just a pencil sharpener and a lamp? What's up with that? Ah, there we are. Input received. Beep. Alright, cool.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single
Wait,
person
hold on.
here.
Are we
either.
genuinely just back to normal now? What the fuck? We better not
Feeling
be.
a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I think we might be.
Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Okay. Alright, let's
Coming
go
to a staircase,
down.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I think we'll do like 2 more endings after
But
this.
Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting
After
he had
this one,
left
at
his
least.
post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, Why had he taken that risk?
risk?
All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Oh.
Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream.
All right, palm me.
What a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
I love flying.
Then he imagined himself
Flying
soaring
is
through
fun.
space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps
Very
the
Doctor
strangest
Who.
question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This
Stanley
voice was a
indeed
part of
delusional.
himself too.
Damn
surely,
right he is.
Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
This is actually kind of fucking deep, man. What the fuck?
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
What the fuck? Wow, that's...
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Oh?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like.
We
And in
do?
that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body.
Staring
And then
down.
she turned and ran.
Poor Mariella. Always having to put up with Stanley's shit. That ending was actually kind of fucked up, I will be honest. I didn't like how disturbing that kind of was, especially toward the end of it. Before the Mariella stuff. But, oh well.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Turn you off. Nobody walking on the other side. Part of me's secretly waiting for the new content bit to like show up, but this isn't Ultra Deluxe. We tried that and it ran like shit.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room,
Right,
and
let's
Stanley
go to
knew it
the
perfectly
right.
well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. What was it about this room that called so deeply and so personally to Stanley? Its grace, its subtle charm? No. Stanley knew it was something deeper.
No?
Something darker.
Oh. Okay.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay. Okay, man. Okay, I see how it is. Let me in. Let me in! I went into the broom closet, damn it. Let me back in there.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money crisp. Extreme bathrooms. Extreme bathroom type shit. This is some real bath shit. Trying to get this.
Stepping in.
There we go. Okay, sick. Let's head back. Let's go back to the start. Still funny. I forget that he boards up the broom closet. I've been so accustomed to Ultra Deluxe that there are little details in the original that I just forget about. Well, what? Okay, I'm not going delusional. That... Okay, this... I definitely don't remember this then. Because I don't remember that door closing before. Huh, 413. Homestuck. Okay, it won't open. Alright. Ah, yes. The Starts Pops Ultra... Well, it would be the Ultra Deluxe if it ran. We tested it at the beginning of the stream, and it did not do. So this is the original version of the Stanley Parable. Or at least the version before Ultra Deluxe. So... Also, hi Rowdy Ruff, I forgot to say that. Welcome back, buddy. It's nice to see you again. I guess we go downwards? Downstairs? No? I think we're just stuck. I think this version is different to, what I remember. So... Oh no... Unless we go back to the toilet room with the extreme bathrooms. Extreme bathroom type shit. Pun not intended. Real trap shit. God, my Tourette's is all over the place today. I'm sorry, chat. Nope, okay. Well... Nathan. Begin the game again. Whoops. Alright, we'll do one more ending.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
And then, once we've done this last ending, I want to... sit and chat, maybe. Might play FNAF World. I don't know. Because I really want to play FNAF World for some reason.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
he
to
entered
the door on his left.
Yeah, we'll go to the... Oh no, we just went to the left. We'll go to the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps
I know
he
what
wanted to
ending I
stop
want to
by the
do.
employee
Short and
lounge
sweet, and to
first,
the point.
just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first... But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Let's go. We've got limited time.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Whee!
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
I'm so proud. I'm so proud, Stanley. All of his co-workers were... Oh, wait, no, sorry. Oh, shit. Hold on. Okay. All of his co-workers were gone. It turns out they were transformed into animals and joined a cult ran by a satanic lamb and his free-eyed cat husband in a maid dress. Stanley. Stop playing Cult of the Lamb, Stanley. We haven't got time for this.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Perhaps. Perchance. You can't just say perchance, bro. Alright, yeah, okay. It's just a different office area, I think. Alright. Well, I think, for now, that'll do for the Stanley Parable. I quite enjoyed that. I'm a bit sad that Ultra Deluxe didn't work, but for the time being, I guess we can make do with the original. So, oh, my back hurts a little bit from the way I was sat. Ow. Oh, ouchie, mama grommet. That one stung a bit, lad. Absolutely painful, grommet. Okay, let me see what games I have installed. Let's see what I can work with here. I just realized the stream card thing doesn't ping people. Whoops. I don't have a ping on the stream card thingy for the Twitch streams when they go live. I might need to fix that actually. Really quickly. So let me bring my keyboard back over here, back where I can reach it. We could play Baldi. We could play Jackbox actually. I wouldn't mind a game of Jackbox. That would be fun actually to do. Just as like a little chill out bit before we end the stream, just as like having a laugh and shit. Jack off box. You're either Jack on or you're Jack off. Personally, I'm Jack middle. Real jack shit. Alright, let me sort out my stream code thing really quick for my server. Stream code. There we are. Visit dashboard. Give me the dashboard. Come on. Come on. But yeah, the Jackbox party pack that I have installed is 5, I believe. So set up live roll. Is that it? Add a live roll. Here we are. Ah, yes, there we go. Lotties ping. Save changes, there we go. Alright, that's the stream code thingy sorted out. What is on Jackbox Party Pack 5? I can never remember. Let me have a look. Jackbox Party Pack 5. Madverse, Patently Stupid, Split the Room. And Zeepeldom. Oh, and you don't know Jack. Okay. So, pretty much I would be playing it for, like, maybe Madverse City and Patently Stupid. But I feel like I need friends for that. So, I might join a Discord VC and see if anyone's down for Jackbox. So let me just ping people at everyone. Is anyone down for Jackbox? In fact, you know what? I will ping in the general chat. In my server, which we have a Discord server, yet again, that is in the chat pinned message. Yo, bros, you up for a jack-off? Maybe not that, but you know. Paste. I'll be in VC. Right, let me join the Discord server VC and hope that people join. Because I really want to play Jackbox. I really want to have some fun before we end the stream tonight. We've got at least, what? I think we've got another 45 minutes, give or take. So that's gonna be fun. That's the ticket. Let me sort the stream out.
Go, girl.
Oh shit, we got a follow? Zito. Hi Zito. Thank you for the follow, buddy. It is much appreciated, Chief. Oh man. Alright. Let me sort the stream info out so that post parable Jackbox. When Stanley went into the stream, this guy has subs disabled. Where can I pay you, bud? I don't even know if I, like, even want to consider subs at the minute. I might do that. I'll probably do that after stream just to get it set up. But if you do pay me, fuck you. Don't do that. I don't deserve your money. You have better things to spend your money on than me, Zito. When Stanley went into the Odd Teeth stream, he found he was watching Jackbox. Alright, and then this guy paused when he read that. True! Yowie. Wait, you said Yowie? Where's the Yowie? I need the Yowie. Tell me where it is. Hi, Zito.
I said Yowie.
I just noticed you're in the call. Hi. How you doing, bud? You doing good? You doing alright? I should probably make you mod on Twitch.
I'm doing horrible, actually. Thanks for asking.
Oh, shit.
No, yeah, it's grim. Exams.
Oh, fuck. My condolences.
I'm trying to relax, but there's like 15 things I have to go to tomorrow.
Oh, fuck. I've just made you a mod on the Twitch chat as well, just so it makes things easier. I should probably get your Fuji tech up as well.
I should probably get my...
Sources. Where is Zito Guild? There we go. I have a sword now. Whoa.
I have a sword now.
I have a sword and I'm digging a hole. Twice I've said that on a stream now. You poor fool. Well, at least you'll be able to have a good old time in this. Jack off. Why am I like this? Why are you like this?
I too am in this live stream.
Yes.
The joke will make sense soon.
Eventually. The joke will eventually.
Of course.
And then paste your Fujitech thing. Oh.
Now it makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, now it makes sense. Okay.
Now you understand.
Now I understand the true pain. I think it's because you're a fucking JPEG. Oh, there you go. I was gonna say because you were a JPEG at the moment. I can't put you anywhere convenient. Now I understand. Ass.
Whoa.
Oh.
That's something.
Ooh. There's a Zito.
I noticed something.
You noticed something?
Yeah, that you don't have the stream quit thing set up so that it pings.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Which is why I didn't notice that you were streaming earlier.
Yeah, I literally, just after I finished Stanley Parable and before you joined, I was just saying I should probably sort the ping out for the stream.
I can do that. I have access to your dashboard.
I've already done that.
Whoa!
I beat you to it.
I've been beat to it.
Yes. Oh, man. Alright. I should probably get a few more people in, but it's just a case of whether or not they see the messages for Jackbox. Oh, speaking of more people, hi, Robin.
No, I'm not here to Jackbox. I'm here to watch you.
You bitch!
Can you imagine getting pranked?
I'm doing UCAS stuff. I am trying to focus. Ignore the fact that I have Tmod Loader open.
That bit's non-canon. We can ignore that.
It's a filler episode, don't worry.
It's a filler episode.
I am switching between tasks. And I've kind of found a uni that I want to go to.
Hey,
I'm proud of you.
I'm sad for your application.
The deadline is on the 14th for applications. I have to pick 5 unis. I love UCAS.
They're totally not a pain in my ass.
On an unrelated note, Mr. Teeth, you have lied to me.
Oh?
Huh?
You did not set it up to ping.
Oh, I thought I did.
You didn't.
Fuck. Well,
you probably forgot to save it. I did it.
You get fixing rights. Guess
Mr.
I'm an ass.
Dentures
This guy
does not
thought he
know how
was
to
so
stream.
good. What the hell did that?
Guess I'm a dumbass after all.
Mr. Dentures does not know how to stream at all.
Shit. I don't know how to do
As
fucking Discord
as
bots.
OGs might know, he is what we call a washed streamer.
Fuck's sake, man. You're about 10 minutes
It's
from
okay.
me giving you a jolly good whoop on your ass.
Blushes.
Blushes. Oh no. I think he's prepared for it.
Oh no!
Fuck. Alright, let me get
It's okay, you can call me washed when I start streaming.
Let me
We
get
will.
Jackbox up and then.
Good luck.
No one
I'm not
is
gonna do
free.
that.
No one is free from bullying.
I am.
Oh, I have a message.
You have to pay me to bully me.
Yeah.
It's just the rules.
Also, hi to the 6 people in chat. I'm just getting Jackbox up now, don't worry.
I am all 6 people, just for reference.
You fool. He's Necroarch Chaos. You idiot. He's into that shit.
This was bad
Something
timing
like
on my
that.
part. I have to go grab a shopping.
We'll go grab your shopping,
Mm.
stupid. Oh, there we go. That's actually a decent audio level. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna be one of. No, I forgot. Sorry,
What's up?
I forgot.
Full screen mode off, preferably. I would like to see my chat. There we go. Alright, let me set up the window capture. The Jackbox Party Pack 5.
Oh, I'm facing the wrong way now. Oops.
Whoopsie, I'll sort that out, don't worry. I got you, man. I got you, Chief. Flip horizontal. Ooh. And then do the same on this one. Ooh. There we are. Alright, let me, first and foremost, start my virtual camera. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, how am I gonna go about this? How am I gonna go about this? Because I can't stream it through Discord because my internet's shit. Like, I tried it the other day when I first got my PC sorted and it just did not like it at all. So if anything, I'll snipping tool the room code when we get it and I'll just send it in no mic.
Right.
Or like general, not general, mod no mic, even.
Here.
So, what do we want to do? Patently Stupid, You Don't Know Jack, Split the Room, Madverse, or Zeepeldom?
I mean, I'm quite fond of inventing. I don't think I've done any of the other ones though. It's what the people want, you know? Ask the people what they want.
Madverse is just lyrics. It's rap battle. Zeepeldom
Oh yeah, I
is
remember that one.
Fling yourself and win fabulous prizes. That's just like a thingy game mode one. I don't know what that
I have
was.
all of them. I had Jackbox Party Pack 5. Why am I adding? I know this stuff. I should know this stuff, but I've literally only done like Madverse and fucking
and Patently
Alright,
Stupid.
and Patently Stupid, yeah. So, as you can tell, I'm very unique.
Very, very unique. Alright, let me...
Unfortunately, Madverse City here, we're up against the demonic threat. This man writes songs.
I am a lyricist. Doesn't mean that they're good, though.
This is why you should... I mean... I'm not gonna comment on that. I'm not gonna even entertain that thought.
Oh, I'm gonna. It's like.
What I am going to entertain is the Journey by Soul Fountain.
Fuck's sake. One of the
It
songs...
was coming at some point.
It was. It really was. Which, that's on YouTube, by the way. You can find it through the Discord server link in the chat right now, pinned. Because
I mean,
put
it's
myself
also
up
in the
shit there.
description. It's in. There's one of the
Oh,
My
yeah,
Tunes. It's labeled
Yeah,
My
shit.
Tunes.
I forget that's on there, I'll be honest.
You're-
I know, I set this shit up, and I don't even remember what's on there half the time.
I should be the streamer. What do you guys think?
Yes.
I say to a chat of me, myself, and
Memory is a fuck. Alright, let me... I say we do Patently Stupid first, just because it's like, you know, it's the one everyone goes to. We'll get it out of the way, and then I think Madverse after, because I feel like that one could just be fun to, like, take the piss out of each other lyrics-wise.
15 lines of me just calling everyone else here British.
Let me see. Nobody has seen the messages as far as I'm aware, other than, like, you know, you two. That's it.
I didn't see the message, honestly. I just saw you in VC and I decided to check if you were streaming.
Oh, that's valid. Fair enough.
Turns out you were.
I was, yes. Patently stupid. Patently stupid. Alright, let me start.
I just realized this wasn't even a mod VC.
Yeah, this is a normal
Everyone
one.
in the Discord can join at any time.
Exactly. Alright, let me snipping tool the room code, and I'll send it in mod VC. Not VC,
Just to let everyone
general.
know, we
Fuck.
will not honor our competitors' coupons. We will, however, honor our competitors' call for a duel
I have a
and shall
doctor
meet them
here,
at dawn.
Nice.
which I will open.
Copy, and then mod general. Ooh.
I hope you enjoyed that.
Let me turn you up, Robin, actually.
Oh, I see how it is.
TV.
I've got a
You
shot
were
of rye
loud.
whiskey for Roscoe.
Yeah,
Didn't
no,
even
that
know
wasn't
we
a problem,
sold
wasn't
that. A shot of rye whiskey for Roscoe. It's served in the dirtiest glass
What are
we
you
could
playing,
find.
Jackbox?
We're playing Jackbox.
We're drawing because
funny
we are
one.
all very good at art here.
Yes.
And me.
Be myself
I'm
and
here
I.
too.
Everyone is good at art, and then there is me.
Listen, you've drawn some masterpieces, okay?
I did that one picture. I have not done anything since.
I was on about Zito, but yeah, the point stands for you as well. Shut the fuck up. You're good at art, Robin.
Oh god.
I have 3 coffees.
Sorry, my
for
doctor
Mr.
Significantly.
T, 4
fizzed over.
teas for Mr. 3,
Significantly
and 40
better than I am.
trees for the gentleman in the back doing a vaudeville
The two of
routine.
yous.
My poor keyboard.
My poor keyboard.
I don't know what it is. with
Alright,
this
so you're
Dr.
gonna-
Pepper that fizz so much.
You wanna grab some rice? You're gonna wanna. You honestly just shove it in there, you know? Make sure it gets all the grime.
Alright, shall we just start? Because it seems to be just you and me at the minute, Zito.
Two-player Jackbox. This is what I signed up for.
Everybody,
Two-player
please make
Jackbox.
sure
You are
you're
streaming at an
sharing
inconvenient
This is-
time. No one
People
else
need to
can
plug
join.
in their laptops
This is so
to
sad.
write their
And I am
Yeah.
really
Honestly,
a bitch.
I wouldn't have joined because I should be studying.
Oh.
I'm doing this thing called procrastinating.
I'm doing this thing called fuck that.
Imagine procrastinating. I could never do such a thing. How dare you?
You do it more than me.
In fact, there is...
I absolutely do. I'm currently on Team Offroader, just mining out the jungle so I can fight Pantera
Chai tea
later.
for Frank.
I'm not even in
Chai
hard
tea
mode yet. I
for
just
Frank.
can't be bothered to do it later. I hate those big fucking turtles.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. Slay the Spire.
I mean, if you were to procrastinate with anything, it would be that.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna start the game. Fuck you.
Yeah, we're gonna draw now.
I just got a leather whip.
I have a mint
This is
tea
going to
that's
be
half
the
full
most
for the optimist,
entertaining
a
game
half-empty
of
mocha
two-player
latte for the
Jackbox.
pessimist, and a
Maybe.
blueberry
What?
scone
No, it
representing
isn't.
isolation
Unless
for
we
the
need more
not-
than... I think we need more than one, like, 2 people. I think. I don't know.
I think you do.
Fuck.
I remember I had to join that one time. Fine.
Whole ass numbnuts.
It's okay. It's time to beg people to join.
She's like,
Fine. I'll get
hey
it up on my
guys.
phone.
Guys, can you join the VC, please? We need more people for Jackbox. Fuck off.
God, why don't you have a bigger community yet? Why am I German?
Because- Why are you German?
What the fuck? I'd
Decaf
understand if
vanilla
it were in
latte
French.
for
You know,
Cheryl.
I've got my
Decaf vanilla
VPN. I'm
latte
in
for
France right now.
Cheryl.
It always defaults to German.
Always.
Oh wait, my name is Ball.
Balls. When in doubt. Balls.
I don't know what that is. Why is it in German?
I think, alright. We'll do like maybe one round of patently stupid or some shit. And then maybe save Jackbox like for a different time, maybe later. Like in a different
Espresso for
stream.
Keith. Espresso.
Just
for
so
Keith.
when everyone's
Jackbox on the
home.
weekend.
Yeah, honest to God, right? My mum's at work Saturday, I could do that. I could do like
For the
a
fans.
yeah, I could do like an extra
Dedicated
stream on Saturday, just entirely just Jackbox. That'd be fun.
So,
I mean,
it's
we could
alright.
move through the other ones.
Yeah,
Yeah, we could.
it's alright. It would not even work. The site broke.
Oh.
Is this what I get for being in German?
Yes.
Hey,
How do I check? Usually, like, I'll put in the
allowed
room code
cafe,
and it defaults
cats
back
can
to
come in
English.
if they
It's
order
weird.
something, and birds defy all human rules because
Well,
they
fuck you
are the
guys.
kings of the sky.
Well, shit.
Wow. Okay, that's mean. You didn't have to
That's-
say all
yeah.
that.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
You big stinky
You better be.
doofus.
No,
I'm gonna
no.
fucking kill you.
I'm gonna throw rocks at you.
Please do.
Like
I
I
find
throw-
them very fun.
Like I throw rocks at homeless people.
Me when I am the guy that throws rocks at homeless people.
We got a bagel with lock spread for Ryan, bagel with lock spread for
right.
Ryan.
Hang on then. Jackbox, with all due respect, fuck you.
Jackbox goes down.
Alright,
I'm just
stream over.
streaming it.
Stream over, yeah. We'll leave
Stream
that.
over. You've been streaming too long.
Fuck it, we'll leave that for Saturday then. Why not?
I mean, stream session, 2 hours.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Primarily over Stanley Parable.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just so focused on my UCAS application. Otherwise, I'd join in and help.
Aside from the fact that it was, you know, not working because you were in fucking Germany.
I don't listen. It's done it before, where it just defaults to another language for absolutely no reason. It's done it for years, and then when I put the room code in, it'll suddenly switch to English.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't do that, and then the site fucking broke. I do not know what is going on.
Well, you know what we say
It
about
couldn't even
that.
like default to French. I'm in fucking Paris right now. My VPN is having a great time. God, I'm not even on a minute.
I'm that used to like the one that we have in Permasad that I forget that the actual
Yeah.
community server has a different variant of it.
Oh, there's a turtle shell here.
The fucking flump version.
I'm not in hard mode, but okay.
Damn. Wait, you in fucking Terraria whilst also doing your UCAS shit?
Did you just realize?
I didn't say this. I said I, was
know you
switching
said
between
it.
tabs.
I acknowledged it, but also there's this neat
I've got
little
it here,
thing that I
gamer.
like to do. There's this neat little thing that I like to do every now and then called forgetting.
I've got this thing up right here. It says Game Art course options 2026 to 2027. I need like 104 UCAS points. I have 72.
No, you know what it is? UCAS just has turtles and Terraria built into it. That's what it is.
It does. That's why I'm so entertained by it.
Hell
God, I'd
yeah.
have done it the first year if they had that. I wish I got rid of the personal statement because that's going to take me the last few days. Like references, it says I can like ask for one without having. Like my tutors told me they'd still do one for me.
Yeah. You got some tunes. on.
We love Joff. We love Connor.
My goat, Joff.
My goats. Jonathan Dobson.
Is that the? Sorry, I
I'm gonna choke
forgot.
to death in a minute.
Shout out to my goat, Jonathan Dobson. You are the truest of Dobson Jonathans.
Oh, my throat went so dry all of a sudden.
Let me get
Oh,
some
that's
tunes
disgusting.
on for the time being. The entire catalogue. Because why the hell
should-
not?
You should show off a Noah theme you did.
Oh shit, yeah, actually. Good point. I should show that off.
You
So,
should, because I really like it.
yeah, I like how I was like, oh, you this is not gonna fit Noah at all. Like, it's the antithesis of what you wanted. It's not gonna sound like that song you mentioned, and even then,
I was like, look, I associate one song with him right now, and it is Gladiator, and you were like, nah.
I don't even know what it sounds like.
You should have listened to it.
I should have done, but I cooked anyway, under my own volition. I was going more so for like a fucking Dr. Claw from Inspector Gadget kind of vibe, and I still think I cooked anyway, so let me get that up for the stream.
Oh, it was so good. I've been listening to it all day, and then I realized Inferno got removed from my SoundCloud library, and I added it back, and I've been listening to that since.
Whoops.
I love Inferno. I wish I could have watched Promo. It's just not available anywhere. I get it did terrible, but its soundtrack is so good.
Yeah,
Oh,
alright.
sure.
I have it up now. I'm gonna deafen so that the Discord doesn't come through. Or at least the voice chat doesn't. I really should sort out a fucking different, like, audio
He
source
hates
for
us.
that. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm just that bad.
Oops.
I'm a washed streamer, as you would say.
Washed streamer.
I would never say that.
Well, fine. Fuck you, I guess.
Ignoring that you said it earlier.
Yeah.
Don't shoot the messenger. That's simply the word of the people.
I'm not shooting the messenger. I'm shooting the writer. Fuck you.
I didn't write those words. I simply delivered them.
First.
I saw the holy scriptures, bitch. It was your signature on it.
I don't know what you mean.
I don't get what this guy's saying. But yeah, so this is what I wrote last night. A very in-the-moment composition, but also, like, I really want to pop off with it kind of thing. For, one of Robin's characters.
I paid for the cinema ticket because we went to the cinema yesterday.
We went to go see FNAF again. And my opinion on it has changed. I think it's alright. It's not that bad. But it still could be very much a better movie. So
My opinion hasn't changed. The chicken was hot.
No, why? No, why? Exact same thing. It said the exact same thing.
Literally, after I left the cinema, I was like, okay, my opinion has changed on the movie slightly, but one thing that rings true from the first viewing would bang the chicken 10 out of 10. So, yeah.
I'm surrounded by degenerates.
Welcome to the me stream.
Hey, I'm simply referencing Hideo Kojima.
Ah, yes. I remember when Kojima said, Toy Chica, yummy. But yeah, so this is Noah's theme, and I'm very happy with it. Robin's very happy with it. So enjoy, chat. Low-key kind of mad that I didn't keep that for one of my characters, but oh well. That's just the way the cookie crumbled, I guess.
Do you feel that's enough Terraria for stuff?
Anyway, you're already done with Terraria.
I've been on it for a couple hours.
Oh, that's fair. That's the Kojima thing, okay.
Ow!
The chicken was hot.
How long have I been on it for? Never mind, I've only been on it for an hour.
Oh boy.
It's felt like a lot longer.
You playing fucking...
I'm slaying the spire.
Yeah. I knew it was Slay the something you were on. Part of me wanted to say Slay the Princess, but that's more of a Kelvin
That's
and Gabby
Mountain.
thing. Yeah. That's more so
Wrong
those
guy.
two. Me, myself, and I said the wrong guy. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Meow.
I could go get my controller and boot up Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
Yo.
Because I never
That's
actually
one
did
should.
That game you spent $40 on?
that. Nah. I spent 40
No, the
bucks.
other game.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
I spent $40 on the fucking digital deluxe edition. It's $80 normally.
That's honest to God, yeah. That's actually a bargain.
Oh shit, half price. Thank you, CD keys. I'm dead named in CD keys.
Don't mind if I do. Oh, man.
I do need to buy Sonic Unleashed for the Xbox, though.
Yes, you do.
I do.
Why haven't you done that already? Fix that.
The Xbox is in my mum's room.
That was insane. Fix that.
I can't hear you. I'm doing uni applications.
And not Yowie?
Why is this course only 3 years? The rest of them are at least 4.
Because, I don't know.
You don't get a degree for that one, obviously.
You just, like...
It's just there for fun.
It's one
I'm
of those...
ignoring all the UCAS points because they don't always matter.
It's one of those, like, timed pre-order demos that you get before, like, a big game releases, expecting to, like, get something out of it as a pre-order bonus, and then it's just like, oh, by the way, here's the game. You get nothing else. Fuck you. No,
Honest
like,
business practices.
no,
They
like,
didn't promise you anything.
Exactly. Like, no extra, like, cosmetics, or no free skin or anything, or no free Wi-Fi anywhere you go. Just,
Get Wi-Fi anywhere you go.
Yeah. I'm glad one of you got it. But yeah.
All my choices are either game art or animation.
Anime? Jesus is an anime. Jesus!
Yeah, what's up?
Oh shit, Jesus? Is it you?
Like whenever I say, oh my god, and I'll have like 16 family members be like, yes, my child.
Yeah, I used to do that too. My cousin Donna does that
Oh
a
shit,
lot.
that's me!
It's just like
So
me
many
for
of them.
real.
So many of them. I'll be in a room with like 40 people and half of it will answer. My family's fun. And slightly dramatic. This unit has a specific game audio course.
I've just found some FNAF shirts on AliExpress, just like meme ones. And some of the things they have in this, goddamn. You've got MILF, Man I Love Five Nights at Freddy's. Some actually...
And I love
Man,
the
I
chicken.
love... Chicken, yeah. You got some actual, like, design ones that are actually quite decent, like a few Springtrap ones, and, like, you know, those,
Oh god.
like compiled PNGs with, like, the name of the character above in, like, a very, like, specific font text. Or some shit like that. But then you have...
Horror.
You have absolute gems, like Pussy feeling like a Springlock suit right now.
The huh?
Excuse me?
And it's got a picture of Springtrap in a mid-suit.
What did you just say?
Where can I buy this?
I'll send you it in a minute, Zito, don't worry.
Don't worry, you won't be left out.
And then you've got another one, which I don't want to say, but I'm gonna send it in the server.
Okay,
wanna
okay,
see
I
this,
gotta
I
see
don't know.
this. I want to see this.
I don't think I want to see this. I think I'd rather die.
All I can say is I feel horrible that Glamrock Freddy is on this, because I fucking love Glamrock Freddy so much.
I feel like I know what you're on about. I feel like I might have seen it.
He'd be a better dad than my actual dad.
Huh?
Where are you, Zito? There you are.
I have seen this!
Question mark? Oh.
Oh.
I see now.
It's just another one. 5 noches con Alfredo.
Who else could it have been on that? Is the
don't know.
question.
Oh, there's the bunny, the balls meme. Like, where he's like, balls? There's that one as well. I might have to get that one at some point. Because that's really funny. Ibuprofen. That's one of the picture of the cat where its
Ibuprofen?
Ibuprofen. Ow.
Oh my god.
There's a Marcus calendar. Robert, help. Robert will ruin the vibe. Oh god. But yeah, it's just some stupid shit like that. Let me let me get you the link to that fucking shit, Zito.
Thank you.
I hope it appears again. I'm gonna make sure it does. It made me giggle. There we go. It should be on this one. It is not. Oh, there it is. Found it. I think. Yep. There it is. Pussy feeling like a Springlock suit right now. Fuck's sake.
I will purchase this. I am lying, by the way.
If I don't see a picture of you wearing it by now, I'm gonna scream. Fucking I hit the fucking auto share like message that it has when you send some shit on AliExpress. It's like, bro, I'm not that whimsical. Fuck off.
I'm not whimsical.
It's cheap tat. I'm not gonna be like, hey, look what I found. I'm gonna be like, hey, dude, check out this shit. Ain't this stupid? Oh god. Not box. I've just seen that. Oh god.
That's grim.
It's grim. Fish.
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 Fishy.
I'm booting up Hit Game Genshin Impact.
I was gonna say I heard like a come from.
No, you didn't. You didn't hear anything.
Yes, I did.
Sorry, it's gonna ask for administrator permission every single time I open the launcher. All of them
smelt
do.
it. He smelt it.
Whoever did the rhyme did the crime. Fuck you.
Sorry, you're gonna hear another one in like 10 minutes. When I boot up Infinity Nikki. I bought the monthly pass. I have no choice but to play every day now.
Oh yeah, shit. The fucking... I forgot that the Wallhaven, like, leak stream was tonight. I could have watched that. Shit. Oh well, that'd be fine.
I can't. I'm watching a live stream.
I can't pause it.
I can't get back on the game.
Oh,
A dead tab off.
That's Hot Topic using AI slop on their website. Oh no.
I'm not surprised.
Can we burn this world already, please?
No, I'm going to uni.
Oh.
Can you not wait until I'm done?
Okay, fine. Give me a rough estimate.
Well, for the one that I just handed in, it's 3 years. There's also an info section that is not on the other two I applied to. You may be required to attend an interview or audition or provide a portfolio.
It's over. It's over.
It's Juva. Why? What
They're not letting you in, bro. You specifically.
Oh.
No. I saw like a review on Google being like, oh, they let anyone in even with bad grades, so I'm holding out hope.
Well,
especially since I somewhat have a portfolio.
Well, let
It's
me
not a very
tell
big
you,
one.
my grades are so fucking bad, my family doesn't love me.
When in doubt, I grind out a few more things before I actually send in the application. But I don't need it for the other two, so it's fine. And I have two more choices I can pick.
You should be fine so long as you don't fuck up.
I've seen some people already get those back and they haven't been accepted to any.
Oh, well. That's a bit dumb, ain't it?
If I get into uni, I'm going to be moving away. I'm going to be moving out.
Fuck.
Hopefully.
That means we can't watch Five Freddy Gay Night, what?
Depends on how far away I go.
You do what I do and you just move to, like, the house next door.
No, I'm going to specifically move next door to you.
Fuck.
It's okay, I'll move in next door.
You right. Robin moves like into the house like to the left. Zito move into like the house above. There you go. Problem solved.
Imagine living in a ground floor flat.
Speak for yourself, motherfucker.
Ground floor flat? What are those words? Sorry, I
Basically, a bungalow underneath another house.
I'm trolling.
I know, don't worry.
You're British.
I'm British. Is it Tuesday? No, it's 31st May, mate.
Sorry, I'm listening to We Are Monster High.
We are FNAF.
Why? I said that during the film yesterday. I like how many times I got away with just like whispering random things to you. And I got glared at afterwards. Like I said something horrible. Which I objectively did. It depends what I said.
Oh, well, it's past, so I believe it is time.
Finally.
I heard we are and then I instinctively clenched. What do you mean by that, Zito? What do you mean?
I carry the flame.
Of course. Alright, well, it is past, like I said, so I'm gonna end the stream here. 2.5 hours. I think I might change it so that we do 3-hour streams. after this week because I feel like 2.5 hours is still a bit like meh. So
He's slowly increasing the amount of time.
oh no,
we'll be back
we're
up
not.
to 6
No,
hours.
shut up! I knew it was fucking coming. God damn it! I knew you were gonna say that. You piece of shit.
Next stream, Five Nights at Freddy's, but in real time.
Oh,
I was gonna
Five
say, do in
Nights.
real time.
fucking FNAF real time. No, thank you. I'd
But-
actually just rather work a 9 to 5 at that point.
Oh my god.
Not a 12 to 6.
No.
I'm 12 to 6.
Coward.
But the
Listen,
Foxy boss fight.
Look, it's not my fault that those animatronics get quirky at night, okay?
It's all your fault.
I do believe my Spotify has just confirmed to me that You Are a Pirate from Lazy Town is back on Spotify after like 4 years.
Pirate is free. Why was it removed for 4 years? What?
It just gets taken down every now and then, and I don't know why.
What a way to honor the legacy of a man who, like, a lot of people really loved as an actor. You know? Blessed Stefan Carl Stephenson. Anyway. I'm going to skedaddle off. So, Discord link is in the chat. YouTube channel's in the chat as well, as is the music one and my webcomic. So check those out if you want. I'll see y'all on Saturday, maybe for Jackbox, if we get the right amount of people next time. And
We won't.
we won't.
We won't.
We definitely won't. But if we do, then Saturday will be Jackbox. If not, possibly just another Cult of the Lamb stream to build up for Woolhaven, because I really want to play Cult of the Lamb again. So, have a good night, chat, and I'll see you all on Saturday. Bye-bye!